Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to a Serbian thing. Last time in the European-ness, we took the magicalness that is Norway. And I think, yeah, last episode we took Sweden as well, so technically we can add Sweden to that list. And we kind of retook Copenhagen. Or as I say here, Copenhagen, because they write it in the language of the place that it was. So apparently Amsterdam is the same, though, which is kind of good, I guess. And so is Rotterdam. Wonderful. Lovely. Now, apparently my economy is also in the toilet. Don't know why that is. It's fine. And the next big thing that we're going to have to do is fight really, really annoying bastard. Technically speaking, our next enemy is the Spaniards in Madrid, and the only current way to get into Madrid is to fight through former Marseille, and yeah, that kind of sucks, because we're not taking this land for us, we're taking it in the name of Marseille, which, because they still exist, or Marseille, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, the unfortunate part with that is that we are going to be taking the land in the name of them, unless, of course, they get eliminated, in which case, then it's going to be mine. But that's probably never going to happen. So, yeah, this is all going to be land that is owned and belonged to them. So that kind of sucks. And by kind of sucks, I mean it really, really, really sucks. Because I'm not fighting for mine, and I'm going to lose troops fighting for a country I don't even like anymore. I want to cut ties, and it would be wonderful to cut ties, but I've never done that in an LP before, and I really don't want to fuck this one up because it's going very, very well. I don't want my allies to start turning on me. But I think I might anyway, if I remember how to. Here is Brickle ties. Confirm. There. So I severed diplomatic relations completely. And it did actually say that. But, yeah. So now I'll be taking it in the name of Madrid. And we cut those ties, and we could easily cut those ties because we hate Marseille with a fucking passion. And there's no reason for Marseille to continually exist on this planet. So we're going to not really fight them, but we're going to fight through them. Apparently we've been expelled from the United Nations. Lovely. Apparently that last act of evil is our expulsion, which is interesting, actually. And Croatia may no longer exist soon, because they decided to actually do something. Although I don't think those troops are actually smart enough to actually go and take the capital, so should be fine. Should be fine. I also find it funny how Yugoslavia has the Croatian flag. I find that mildly hilarious. I thought they might be dead, but they aren't. I could cut ties with them, because it doesn't seem like my allies are like, well, y'all. I mean, do we hate them? Diplomatic offer. No, we generally like them, which sucks. And they generally like us. Same with the Serb Republic. Like, they, you know, overall, they kind of like us. Now, we hate these guys, so we could probably cut ties with them and war them. Maybe give Romania a little bit of a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, right. Like, that's going to happen. Oh yeah, how are these guys doing? This is still a total mess. Because Iran is warring Syria, Syria is warring Turkey, and Turkey is warring fucking everybody. So, it's kind of a mess. But, really, my focus this episode might not be on Europe. It might actually be on North America. Why? Because I think we have enough troops to actually do something. Now, I want to send those troops as deep into the St. Lawrence as I possibly can get them. So they aren't, you know, attacked by everything and anything. How deep in the St. Lawrence can I get them? Apparently fairly deep, actually. Holy crap. I have to say, that's pretty intense. Damn. I didn't think they'd go that far in to the St. Lawrence. But anyway, now the thankful thing we have here is that I don't think they're actually allies with Quebec. Allies. Ontario, PEI. Oh no, they are. They are in fact allies with Quebec. That's a shame. Oh well. Who are they at war with? Everybody. Well, let's end that. We are now at war with the great province of New Brunswick. And by great, I mean the province that still exists. And it's going to attack me from behind, apparently, with an engineer. Bring it on, bitch. And here comes their military. Some of it, anyway. I have to say, they do have an extensive-ish military. It's not excruciatingly small, at any rate. Now, what I would find really funny is if Quebec just severed ties. Yeah. Get that out of there, Christ's sakes. And where's he going? Entrench, bruh. Entrench. No, listen, stupid. Entrench there, you idiot. Thank you. It's gonna be a long-ass trip if you're not... Entrench. Let's entrench all of our damaged things there. And we'll repair them once we can. Don't know when that will be. Whenever they stop sending troops after us, I guess. Soon? Stop sending things! That one's just sitting there. What are they doing? Fine, you want me to come after you? Fine, I'll come after you. It's fine by me. I honestly don't care. The only problem with this is... Yeah, I think we might have to actually fight through that way. Oh, well, we'll beat the shit out of their troops first, and then we'll head down through. Because we're going to need supply out of the towns they have there. Because we don't have any supply coming down here. Because there are no towns. We don't really technically have any supply. I mean, you know, technically speaking, we are, we're just a rogue nation. Rogue European nation. Coming to stir up some shit. However, we are in much better shape than, our, counterparts. Are we really going to go through that way? Are we really that stupid? I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. That's not built yet. That's what I thought. Not quite built yet. And something lost supply. What was it? I'm curious. Whatever it is, it's gaining supply quick again. Because for some weird reason. I like how Quebec there starts losing supply. Because they were counting on the supply from New Brunswick. It's kind of funny, actually. But oh well. Oh well. Alright. Oh my god, Nova Scotia has a tank. Oh my god, it's actually a decent tank. Wow. There's a shocker for you. It's an Ontario vessel. It's good, I don't want any friggin... Should take these guys to guard the mouth of St. Lawrence, actually. It'd probably be a smarter place to put them instead of there. Okay. Shit. You can't repair anywhere. You don't own anything. The nearest thing we own is friggin' up there. And that is just not an area that we can just go and happily have. As much as I'd love to do that. Okay, so anybody declare war on us because of that? No. Okay, good. It's a shame it's a shame these guys weren't smart enough to go and take down that way. And then I can just war them and take all that. That'd be nice. It's an AA. Let's take that. Entrench. Should be able to take New Brunswick this episode. Not a very, exciting episode. That's the word I was looking for. But then again, I'm also just kind of starting my North American attack. I have to start somewhere. It'll get more interesting once we start fighting in the States. Because the U.S. is a powerhouse. Although our European forces are definitely... Like, we control Europe. Like, we've taken the strongest friggin' countries over completely. Besides our allies, obviously, which the Germans... What's left of the South Germans. But the Germans... And, our satellite states, which really I wish didn't exist. So the Germans, the Kaliningrad Russians, and the Ukraine. Although the Ukraine, I have to say, is in poor shape. Very poor shape. What the hell are they doing with all those troops sitting there? Are they stupid? Look at this. Look at all these troops they could be using. Like, these troops are needed elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I mean in Moscow. Like, Romania ain't gonna do shit. They're just gonna sit there and they're gonna take it. They're not going to shoot anything at you. That I can guarantee. Entrench. Still not sending anything? Weird. $110. 98, really? There's more people in that than Halifax 397,000. Well, whatever. Charlottetown has more people in it? That's funny. Does Sydney? Oh my god, Sydney has more people in it. That's kind of sad, actually. I'm actually from outside of Halifax. And I have to say this game is quite inaccurate, because Moncton is a little bit bigger than that. And by a little bit I mean about maybe 10,000. I mean, it's not that much, but it's enough. What if I'm just kind of surrounding? Just like, slurp. Kind of funny. They're going to lose a huge chunk of supply, though, once Moncton's gone. That's like a big supply line. That's Nova Scotia's connection to the outside world, too. Poor, poor bastards. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, fuck. No. Entrench. I'm actually starting to bomb them. Go, Smirch, go! Stay up there, mobile radar. Until we can supply this. Once this is supplied, then we won't have to worry about it. Yeah, they're starting to lose a little bit there. They lost Moncton. Huh. How are we losing supply there? It's really weird. We're kind of like fluctuating. Oh. Oh, please, AA, you can't take land. Don't be so foolish. It's funny though, because there's like that one solid thing of supply, and then there's like these, which are kind of like, failing miserably. Come on, Moncton, start producing your own damn supply for me. It's interesting, the only solid area of supply is there. And it kind of falters there, and then picks back up again in Bathurst. Kind of strange, actually, how stuff is like that. That's starting to actually supply now, that's good. Trench. Do they have anything to bomb me with? I got a couple of aircraft. They have no production, though. Where are they getting the aircraft from, is my question. Oh, there's like 1, 2, 3, 7 engineers. It's not good. Oh well. Good smirch. You Smirch can stay behind, I guess. Be a good Smirch. Get over there. West Germany offered money, wants fresh water. Sure. Do they actually still like me? Oh, wow. I hate them, but they love me. It's strange, actually, to be liked when you're kicked out of the UN. I have to say, it's a very rare occurrence. You have to be pretty damn awesome for that to happen. I wonder if there's any way I can kind of come up and around, fight down through Fredericton that way, and then just avoid attacking that at all. Not that I would want the extensive amount of fucking radars, but, you know. Just to maybe try and not trigger those? Don't know, I'm gonna try it. Oh, they are actually bombing us. What do they have? Oh, they have 155 mil thing. Ooh, it hits hard enough, though. Gotta destroy it before it destroys me. Back off. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Jeez, there's some weak. They just retreat. They're just like immediate retreat. They're just like, ow! Run! Run! God damn, they have a lot of supply trucks, though. Oh, well, the more they'll survive, I guess, the better. Yeah, that land got taken back. Sad. Let's take that. Trench. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Did I activate everything there? Interesting. Quite literally just blowing everything up. Fun. They're just getting blown to shit. What do I have there that'd be fighting them? Oh, I have a couple of artillery things in there. I didn't even realize. Nova Scotia's like panicking. It's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Load onto the Halifaxes. Because that's totally going to help. Herder. Let's entrench right there. Fight the capital. Kind of do this swiftly and silently. Trench. It's sad they're actually repairing by sitting there. Kind of find that funny. These guys, we can send them back to Europe. Get them ready to attack Iceland, I guess. Tink. Boop. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Come on, fall. Fall. Give me that engineer. Where the fuck are they going? They're like, hey, supply. There we go. I was gonna say, we'll send these idiots back to wherever. Fucking helicopters. And I'll send them to entrench. Sweet, we got 2 frigates out of that. A bunch of engineers too, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These engineers will prove well worth, hopefully. A couple need some much needed repairs. Oh, said oh, heavy supply. I didn't know they had those. Cool, cool. So we'll get, once that's repaired, which it already is, repair. Send them all in. What are we going to get out of it? Most of them don't need it. But alright, now that we have that, I think I'm going to go and just take PEI this episode, because it's not worth... Sorry to anybody from PEI, by the way. I love your province. It's beautiful, but it's really just not worth my time and the effort to do an episode with. May as well just kind of lengthen this one a little bit out and just take over PEI. Much, much more interesting that way. You guys can all go and hang out there. How about that? How'll that make you feel? That supply's gonna creep. Just creep over. Hate bridges. By the way, if that's technically the Confederation Bridge, which is the largest bridge over ice-covered waters. I have to say, I've built bigger bridges in this game. Not in real life, obviously, because that would be incredible, and I'm not very incredible at all. Not at all. So, let's trench. Bomb them garrisons. They'll just entrench there. Fight them. So next episode, while they're killing that, we're going to actually go after Madrid. With any luck, take over Madrid. Probably not going to happen right away, but we can try. I mean, they do have a scarily large amount of units, to be honest. They are quite a powerhouse. The reason being is they're at war, sure, with multiple nations, multiple large nations, but the problem is just simple fact of they're not at war with anybody that's really threatening to them, so they're not sending large amounts of units anywhere. So what's fuck is the point, right? So they're just kind of like, well, they have 2K population. That's pathetic. So they're really just not in a good position by any means to do anything to anybody ever. And that works well for them, because since they only send like 2 units at a time, their military grows substantially while they lose very few. And that's a big problem for me, because, yeah, it should be pretty obvious why that's a problem. But anyway, next time we're going to take the other white nation, that is Nova Scotia, as well as start the war with Madrid. So yeah, subscribe for that, I guess. If you want me to see me either beat or get beaten, then check out that one. I kind of find that funny. It's like an ice flow. There's a town on it. Not like a town of like nobody either, like 14,000 fucking people. It's weird. It's like the Urals, they own that place. Makes no sense why it's there. None at all. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace.